All right, so we got to run all the way down here.
So, question before you exit the map: is the area
Yup.
above you the DLC area?
Yes, actually. We can walk into the DLC by going right
Well,
up
I
this
don't want.
way.
I don't want to see it. I was just curious because there's like
Uh,
a tiny little choke point and then a huge looking. It looked like a huge other continent.
Yep. Before the
And I
DLC
don't-
came out, there was just this sheer wall here, and you couldn't go any further than that. It's actually, I feel like it's really weird that they put the entrance here and not like over here, maybe, because this is like in the base game. This sort of like kind of going to climb into the end of the world where you've got fucking a metal devil right in front of you, and then to get to the DLC, you just go past it, and it's like, oh, okay, there's just more, more mountains and people living out there. So. It's time for a loading screen, everybody's favorite thing.
Look at all them icons.
Wow.
The map gets pretty ridiculous, especially if you buy all the maps to show you where all the objects are, like all the collectibles are. And
I feel like that would
there's
just be
one.
so overwhelming.
You think it would be like you buy one for an area, like one particular spot, like oh the collectibles around Meridian, right? No, you just buy one map for all the metal flowers in the fucking game, one map for all the teacups, one map for the figurines, and it's just kind of silly. Like the collectibles in this game are so half-assed. And there's not, like, the rewards for getting them are just, there's nothing. It's just boxes with junk in them.
Well, that's the thing I think Assassin's Creed has started to do really well, where they like you can grind up to like level 80 or whatever, but the game kind of ends around level 40. So there's all this post-game content to incentivize continually like going and getting all the collectibles and unlocking the later end stuff.
I'm actually wondering about that with Odyssey, because, like, I've been playing that game, and I am not gonna do even 30% of the fucking side quests if I can help it. You know, like I wanna do the story and see where that goes.
I am 8.5 hours in, and I have covered 3 of the probably there's what like 25 little substates. Whatever you want to call regions, whatever you want to call them.
Regions,
and I'm like, if each one of them is anywhere near the 3 hour per region thing, that's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. That game is just so huge.
These are helpful.
Time, by the
Bitter,
way.
though.
Got another 15 minutes or so? Cool. Okay, so we are back here in Carja Land, just outside of Meridian.
I do love the way Carja's area looks. Like,
yeah,
I just love it. I don't know why. Like, I don't think it makes any sense geographically, even with global warming, but I still love it.
I mean, there are other justifications for why this particular region might be greener than it is in reality now, but we'll get to that at some point here. I forgot that we have this whole segment here where we're not in an exposition dungeon. I was thinking like, oh, we just go right to the next one, but no, we gotta go crash the focus network.
Is there really two so close together at this point?
Well, I mean, we just got out of the Pharaoh Tower, which I guess you weren't there for, and then we had the Grave Horde, which we just did. Yeah, like the main quests, there's not a lot of padding between them. They're kind of spaced out by level stuff, but if you did what I did and just spend 5 hours doing all the hunting ground stuff, like, we're pretty much set as far as leveling goes. You know, we'll need to level up a bit by the end of the game, but that'll be handled just primarily by, you know, what we're doing right now, just from the XP we get from the main quests. This game still looks really good, though.
Oh no, it's gorgeous.
Oh, why am I swimming? No, let me up. Up. Up, damn you. Alright, I guess we're doing this. We are now a fish. Did I miss a... Okay, yeah, we got that. So... Is that actually... That's actually this way. So, I crossed the water for nothing!
Wah wah.
Here they come.
Here who
Aloy is
comes?
sort of talking to herself. Gets kind of funny. Yeah, exactly. When you're actually just running past everything.
She must be really
We didn't
bored.
even aggro them.
Saving these for the trail.
You can actually kill the geese. And they have unique parts. As far as I'm aware, there's only one recipe in the entire game that actually requires anything from them, though, so... You probably just get it by accident. We... Am I going the wrong direction? No? Maybe? Maybe I am. Maybe I got turned around.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I am also pretty lost. Where are you going?
Oh, do I need to get up? No. That's weird. This doesn't make a great deal of sense to me. I'm not really sure.
How do we
Okay,
mount?
right. I know where we are. Aloy, you sure can swan dive into very shallow water.
I'm so confused.
I'm...
Can we not climb the cliff in any way?
I don't think so. But then again, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. I thought
Like, wait,
this
there's
was
animals
down
right there,
in
right?
the... Yeah, there's... Oh, God. Why does that always have to be in slow motion? I get it. You did a cool jump. I don't need to see it in slow motion 50 times. Especially when it's the same damn jump animation every time. Fuck.
Oh no.
Of course, that's one where you're not supposed to jump. You're supposed to stick across it.
Oh no.
Did you know that the Karja Blazon outfit protects against fire damage? God, are we going to be all the way back at that damn campfire I poured it in from?
It's gonna be cool to find out.
Yep.
Oh no.
You almost want to just cut out that entire segment, don't you? Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh, the white bits are roads, and that's how we get to where we want to be.
I know where to go now. I'm kind of mad though. I've never climbed that thing that we were climbing. I kind of wanted to see where it would go, but
It goes up.
it looked like it went behind the waterfall or something. Okay, there should be a way up around here somewhere that's just a ramp. Theoretically, maybe. Can we get up through here? I think we can get up there through here, yeah. This is one of the Banuk figurine challenges, which means we can probably climb it. Well, I'm not seeing where the handholds are.
Wait, we're back here?
No, this is a different place. Ah, here we go. Cool.
It is
Again with
interesting to
slow
me
motion.
It's interesting
Yeah.
to me that, like, this game chose neither approach to climbing that is good. Like, how do I put this? As much as I don't really care for a lot of what Uncharted does, and Tomb Raider does this too, where it's like fake tension by having it basically be a linear cutscene that you just sort of hold down the play button to make it play out. At least that like generates tension because you never know what's going to break or what custom animation you're going to see or whatever. And then Assassin's Creed does the opposite. There's really no tension at all because it becomes so systemized that you can just climb literally anything. Here, you have to find the specific handholds, but it's the same 3 animations over and over and over again.
Yep. Assassin's Creed has like increasingly been going over to the like Breath of the Wild system where you can just fucking climb anything at all ever.
Yeah, if you see a mountain, screw it, you can climb it.
Sculpture must be of Banuk make.
Don't forget to synchronize while you're up here.
Does this mountain look like it's walking to you, Chris? We only do that on walking mountains here. Okay, now we're up.
We don't have a concept of a spherical Earth, but we do have a concept of building giant nylon ropes that can help us cross cliffs.
I feel like that probably sounded better in your head. Like,
Shut up.
I think big ropes is something that people can come up with without having to.
Not nylon ropes. Big yellow
Well, if they're
nylon
from,
ropes.
like, robots.
If the people in Cliffhanger had this technology, Michael Rooker would still... Not Michael Rooker. The lady that dies in Cliffhanger would still be alive. I haven't seen Cliffhanger in like 20 years.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's like a cultural reference point for like anybody anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm old.
like
Except for you, I guess.
It's got Sylvester Stallone and Michael Rooker. And what's his name? John Lithgow's in it. As like the main bad guy.
Now they're hunting me.
he makes a pretty good main bad guy.
He's old now, though. Did you see the Pet Cemetery trailer?
No, I did not.
It's got
They're doing
it's got
another
John
Pet
Lithgow.
Cemetery.
They're remaking Pet Cemetery, and this one's got John Lithgow as the old guy, but John Lithgow's an old guy now. It's weird.
I mean, he's always looked kind of old.
Well, he's got that Leslie Nielsen thing where he's always kind of been like vaguely 50s-ish because he's got gray hair.
Yeah.
But like now, like you can tell he's wrinkly and part of it's because he's playing an old creepy man in a horror movie, so he's kind of all scraggly intentionally. But
It's also making me wonder what they're gonna do with the new Star Trek series that is a Picard series. Cause like,
yeah, I don't know.
Patrick Stewart's always looked kind of old, but like over the past
Now
10
he's
years,
old.
he's gone to looking like actually old.
Yeah, like worried about being able to maintain a series because he might die before it's out old.
I mean, he's like almost 80 now.
I don't think that's at the point yet where you have to worry about him passing.
No,
Well, I mean,
but
Like, he's
like-
pretty healthy.
yeah, that's true.
But even then, like as a Star Trek series, he can't really do anything other than sort of like, is it going to be him on his vineyard?
Yes,
Which would be
absolutely.
cool.
He's gonna be chilling out. He's not gonna be like shooting purple bazookas and all that nonsense. That's not what Star Trek's about. It's about
That's
dying
what
years.
65 That's what 65-year-old Michael Dorn's going to end up doing.
That's fine.
That's what. Okay, so of the cast that will definitely be coming back, what do you think the odds are? Like, what's the over/under on like who's definitely coming back, who's not? Who
I mean,
is
I
definitely
feel like-
shoo-in? Like Michael Dorn. What
He's a
else is
shoo-in.
he gonna be doing, right? Like
Yeah.
he's been trying to get his own Star Trek series for forever. He'll probably he's definitely, they'll have to tell him no, you can't come back to stop him from coming back.
I think Brent Spiner's a maybe. Also because he
I
died
don't feel
canonically.
like Brent Spiner. Yeah, I don't feel like he ever wants to do Data again. Plus, like they will have to do some work to make. Unless they just go with like,
Just say the
Data
movies aren't
decided
canon,
to
they
try out
sucked.
aging. Oh, I mean that like they can easily undo that. Like no big deal with the Data's death. I mean, come on, this is Star Trek. Spock died once.
I mean, Mina Sirtis probably
But-
could
but-
come back, but
but
I don't know what
with
they'd
the-
do with her.
Like they're gonna have to do a lot of like age makeup kind of stuff with Data to make it work, right?
I guess, or you just have it be like lore, but lore found an
I
aging
get up
chip or
there?
something. You could do something. It's
They
Star
could
Trek.
just
you
do
can
the
find
CG
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Not for a TV show though. That's a lot of
Oh
money.
yeah, the whole thing.
Well, I mean, have you seen Star Trek Discovery's budget?
Where you said they'd be. Did you get that silence? No?
We could either do a series of television shows
Fucking-
to boots.
Calling out the stupid pun name. Thanks, Aloy. You made it worse.
What
Wait, that's what.
We could either do an elaborate series of television shows to support our nascent streaming service, or we could just do one very expensive Star Trek
now?
show.
Nice of you to finally address
And CBS went with the latter.
Purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
that. Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way.
Could you imagine if they did a Star Wars game like this, where
Once
you
reach the base, you'll see Ranger,
buddy copped it with a
a
Force
derelict
Ghost,
colony that's been extensively
and like you did Jedi stuff? You can like
That'd be-
pick
That'd
and
be
choose
neat.
which one you
crafted
want.
at the
Like
top of its
it could be like an
disk, you'll
intimate
find a
story
margin of
between
sorts. Destroy
Obi-Wan
and the Focus
and a
network
ghost.
will crash.
or
Befo-
something,
by the
or somebody.
time by the time video games got done with it, though, it would just be Shadow of Mordor Jedi Edition.
I serve my own interests always. But
Like the Force Ghost lives in
Well-
you and helps you pull off awesome ninja moves.
assisted the Eclipse.
I mean,
Oh,
it
I
wouldn't
mean, like
screw
a
up Star
movie, it
Wars
would be
nearly as
really
much
cool.
as Mordor did Lord of the Rings.
It
Oh,
would
like
be
a
like
movie
a
would
good
actually be cool.
dramatic movie.
Yeah.
What sort
Yeah.
of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
But a game would be cool too. That's kind of what this is.
What's our time? This is a good stopping point. This is a good stopping point. All right. Well,
Do we have
We
a
will-
save?
yeah, it's right here. There's a campfire here for our
You want
convenience.
to save so we don't do the cutscene? Yay, saving!
Well, we just did do a cutscene, but
Save.
all right. So next time we'll infiltrate the Eclipse main base, and I'm sure that will go well. Anyway, ain't got time for your shit.
Oh no.